Manila Police plan to file a motion for reconsideration with the Justice Department to stop the release of John Paul Solano, a principal suspect and witness in the fatal hazing of freshman law student Horacio Castillo III. This after Solano's lawyer and Aegis Juris co-founder Paterno S. Maquel questioned the detention of his client, who voluntarily surrendered to authorities. But Manila Police Chief Joel Coronel says Solano was aware he would be detained after his surrender. Coronel adds Solano promised to give Manila Police his affidavit naming Aegis Juris fraternity members involved in the killing of Castillo. He says, quote, "Hopefully, after the conduct of preliminary investigation, the DOJ will find probable cause to warrant the filing of information against Solano for the crimes of, at least the very least, murder, robbery, violation of the anti-hazing law, obstruction of justice, and perjury." A social weather station survey says more Filipinos don't believe people killed in police operations fought back. The survey says 20% strongly agree those killed in police operations didn't fight back, while 34% somewhat agree. Only 8% strongly disagree, and 12% somewhat disagree that the suspects killed didn't fight back. The rest were undecided. This belief over the Nanlaban explanation is highest in Metro Manila with 63%. In the rest of Luzon, 56% do not believe drug suspects fought back, while it is slightly lower in Visayas and Mindanao at 49%. Kabayan Representative Harry Roque says the Philippine National Police managed to submit only 10 inquest reports a month after he asked for data on the investigation of cops who killed suspects in anti-drug operations. Roque says he requested for the inquest reports of more than 3,800 deaths attributed to police operations. This number does not include those killed in supposed extrajudicial killings. Roque says from July 27 to August 29 alone, over 360 were killed in police operations. The police have insisted that those who died in anti-drug operations fought back. But the police have been accused of only targeting the poor in its anti-drug operations and of having to meet a quota of dead bodies. The police deny the allegations. An official of the Civil Service Commission says only addresses should be shaded or redacted in government officials' statements of assets, liabilities, and net worth. CSC Assistant Commissioner for Legal Concerns, Ariel Ronquillo, makes a statement after Malacanang released SALNs of some cabinet officials which contained redacted or blacked out portions. Among the concealed details were properties, locations, and market value. Malacanang, citing the Data Privacy Act, said it fears some people may use the sensitive personal information and other data contained in the SALNs to harass people or commit fraud. Presidential spokesman Ernesto Abella also said government workers still have the right to privacy. But Ronquillo says official SALNs should not be covered by the Data Privacy Act because SALNs serve as a form of transparency. Taiwan denies President Rodrigo Duterte's claim it is a source of drugs in the Philippines. Duterte said the Taiwan-based Bamboo Triad has taken over the operations of the Chinese. The Taipei Economic and Cultural Office says, quote, "Taiwan has never been the source of illegal drugs entering the Philippines. Rather, Taiwan is the best partner for the Philippines to jointly combat against the illegal transnational drug." Taiwan says it assisted the Philippines in anti-drug efforts over the past 3 years, including helping seize 3.2 billion pesos or $62.8 million in shabu, shabu laboratories, and drug equipment. Duterte's claim against Taiwan comes amid a Senate probe into 604 kilos of shabu worth 6.4 billion pesos smuggled from China into the Philippines.